But no matter what comes next, I still have to face the ending.
So
I assume you look down before you step down.
So is there one? I mean, I don't know what the layout is. Is there a central stairwell that goes off in each one, or do you have to go a stairwell from one to second, and then a stairwell second to third?
The stairwell is one central stairwell.
Okay,
going up through the whole building, it looks like.
How many gray cloaks do I see coming up?
None of them are coming up to the third floor.
But how many gray cloaks can I see?
You can see at least 4.
4. Jesus Christ. But we're going from third to second. They're going from and they're going to the second floor. Okay, screw it. I'm going to bomb them.
All right, using that skull bomb the professor made you?
That's exactly what I saved it for. Tier 2 skull bomb.
All right. Give me, I'm going to say a skirmish or a wreck or a prowl. How you approach
skirmish
this?
It is. Is this risky?
This is risky.
Were we upgraded to fine because all of our weapons are fine quality?
I believe you took one of the ticks from the arsenal, right?
I totally did. So
Then
I
yes.
can choose to be great, or I can choose to be. What's tier 2 do? What how much deadlier is tier 2 over tier 1?
Well, you're facing a tier 2 group. So right now that puts the bomb on par. So right now with a standard effect, you're going to blow up 1 or 2 of them. If you bring it to great effect, you'll probably catch all 4 in the explosion.
I'm going to go to great, and I'm going to push myself.
All right.
Good choice. I have to do all this over again because I clicked off of it. Okay, so skirmish.
Professor, risky. You're there. Do you want to just assist him in the process?
No, he's got this.
Okay.
Great.
I just put a note. Punched Alistair
Craig
in the face.
Thank you for your lack of assist. I only have a 4.
Hey, man.
Yes, that's the reason.
You got there.
Oh, wait. Crap, I forgot. If I push myself, what do I roll as a bonus?
You get 1 extra dice if you didn't put that
in.
Oh,
I chose great, so never mind.
No,
the great was for the
weapon.
Oh, well, then I'll roll an extra die. Huzzah!
There it is.
All right, so you can see them getting together, getting ready to storm downstairs, and you chuck that bomb. It lands on one of their foreheads.
Nah!
It lands on one of their heads. They all kind of look up, and boom! Face level explosion to a lot of them. They're all on the ground right now. They don't seem to be moving.
Oh, it didn't kill them. That's amazing.
No, it probably killed a good lot of them. They don't seem to be moving. The one guy attached to no longer has a head.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
You guys can hear the death bells in the distance.
Yes, remember ghosts. That's Rosalind Kellen.
All right. So, you guys are coming downstairs. Grid, I assume you're heading upstairs with nowhere else to go.
That's right.
Yeah, we're like walking up the stairs, and I glance over my shoulder and I just say, "We are in so much
hallway."
Mm-hmm. So
we are just in so much fucking trouble, mate.
The death bells in the distance. Before you even head up, you hear this large explosion above you. More death bells.
That'll be the professor.
All right, we better speed this up.
Oh, hey!
Or you are assembling.
We're a little slow, but you want to go down that hallway.
Thank you for putting all of them in one small enclosed space.
Yeah, I got the leader as well.
Technically, you're an accessory to this murder.
We're an accessory to a lot of things. Let's keep adding to the list with kidnapping.
We should be looking for a room that's actually ghost-proof, I guess. But yeah, let's start banging open doors.
We know exactly which one.
Oh, let's go.
We ran, and we're just like striding down the hallway. I'm like, we ran into the owner of the building.
Wait, is this everyone? Did we command the building now?
Don't know the answer to that.
Let's go find out.
You can hear a lot of the doors are locking on this floor.
Well, let's go get the guy.
You get to the door at the end. There's 2 locks on the outside. The door looks about as reinforced as the one downstairs, Grit.
What's the skill you use to pick locks?
Finesse.
Finesse.
Or tinker.
Finesse. I've got 1 dot in finesse, and I have lockpicks. Do you want me to try to pick this lock, or do we want to bash the door?
I have the exact same. So
You just threw a
bashing
grenade
probably
down a
sounds
hallway.
faster.
What do you care about saving a door?
Well,
Yeah.
it depends on what's faster. Do you want to assist me?
I mean, I'm just looking at grit. It's like, why are we saving time?
Bishop,
I mean,
you
I'll
wanna
just take it off. I've got the
Gretch,
crowbar
take the
in
door.
hand.
You have the
Okay.
He has the crowbar. Just get to it.
Bishop, do you want to assist me picking this lock?
I think we're gonna go with the Grit plan.
I'll
is
do
what?
what. I'm just going to take it off its hinges.
Okay.
Does anyone want to help me wreck the thing?
I will help you wreck it.
I also have a stress left to burn, so I will also help you wreck it.
All right.
I'm just
What's
building
my-
up for my next trauma here. Don't mind me.
What's my position and effect?
Right
Risky.
now it's risky. It's standard effect at the moment.
That'll get it done.
I've got
Yep.
a 6.
Oh, we're working as a team. Awesome.
Yeah, I actually have wreck.
Oh, I just give Grit an extra die.
I actually have
Okay,
wreck
cool.
and demolition
That works.
tools.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, between us, we get it done.
So grit starts popping off the hinges piece by piece. The locks are holding up. The professor comes up with his blowtorch and burns his way through those locks. That door will never close again.
Yeah, I think that's why I was asking. We have more wreck than we have finesse. All right.
And as it opens up, you see a young man, maybe 20 if he's lucky. He's got what looks like a discarded plate of food and a glass of whiskey in his hand. He's dressed fairly nice, and he looks up and he stops. Oh, wasn't expecting this.
Does this room have a window?
It does not.
Okay, phew. Otherwise, I'd feel really stupid. Yep. All right, that's the guy. We're gonna go. Grandpa sent us.
Oh, good timing. And he sets
Let's-
down the empty whiskey glass after one last drink and
Ah,
moves on with you.
Let's talk more walk. Try not to trip over any dead bodies.
I look at the floating box and I'm like, is that the box?
Yes. You're welcome.
Why is it open?
We
I
shut
assume
it.
because they took some.
No, we closed the box.
Oh, sorry.
It wouldn't be floating. It's got amulets in it.
Yeah, I wouldn't pour the drift oil all over every amulet that was in the box with an open box.
Okay, my bad.
This is the
Then the question instead is it all there?
No. So let's go.
you have 17.
And yeah,
out
we're
of
like
how many?
walking down the corridor. There's a bunch of other closed and locked doors on this floor, right?
Definitely.
The sound of locking started happening shortly after.
Yeah. Not only did we murder a bunch of people, but the clock is ticking. Let's get the hell out of here. We got both the box and the guy. I think we eyes on the prize. Let's get out of here.
Yes, your grandfather's worried. Let's go home.
Absolutely.
I don't know if our contact's going to be happy that some are missing.
I have
well,
the remainder of them. Don't worry. They're just stashed at home.
Oh, good.
Good. I was
That's why we
not
need this
looking
guy.
forward to having to bash in every door just to
You
find
don't
them.
get seasick, do you?
No?
Good.
All right,
And
so
walking.
All right. So you're walking.
Are we going up or down?
We're going down. We're going to cross the street and get on the boat.
yep.
All right. So as you guys are making your way downstairs, you can hear the sound of crows cawing already.
Yeah, we need to get the hell out of here.
All
Nothing
right.
we can really quite do for that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to sneak by the people coming down, or do you have a different plan? People
Sneak
are
by the
beginning.
people coming down. We're coming down.
I mean, the people coming towards the door. There are people starting
Oh,
to
they're
arrive
like.
at the place.
Yeah, I'll try to
Well,
slip
no,
past.
hang on. Hang on. We can go out the back through the kitchen.
We could all
Okay,
just,
let's do
we could all just go up the roof and drift. I can drift
No,
you all
no.
down. Drift you all down to the boat.
Does the back door go to the street or just the courtyard?
It goes out to an alleyway that can lead out.
Let's go. It's a back door. We'll go.
Okay.
Grit, you go first. If you see one, shoot him.
Anyone?
Discretion, Grit. Discretion.
There was a
Let's go.
child going down the stairs, so
I'm going to ask for.
I'm not going to shoot a child.
No? Well, I thought you were worth something.
I don't waste bullets on children. What roll did you want us to make?
Prowl. It sounds like you guys are trying to sneak out.
Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of
Did you
here.
want to do that as a team or each person individually? How do you want to accomplish this?
I suppose we should
It
sneak
sounds-
out as a team, right, guys?
Yeah, it sounds like a group action.
So who's
That's-
leading it?
I can't be part of a group action because if you guys fuck it up, your stress will kill me.
Same
are
here.
you low on stress, are you?
So it sounds like, guess what? We're doing it individually.
No.
rolling-
I can lead this action. I've got a bit of stress to burn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So Grit, you take the guy. I'll take the loot. You two just run.
He can walk.
No, I'm good. I'll just follow you guys. We got this under control.
All right.
Okay,
So
let's-
here's
let's-
me group rolling with Grit.
All right.
I rolled a 2.
All right. So the highest is a 2 so far.
Okay, I have a 5. I'm not with them.
6. 5. So
The
Grit, you take
professor's
one-
going to carry us here. So I take 1 stress.
Well,
Perfect.
I'm not part of your group. To repeat, I'm not part of
Yeah.
the group.
He wasn't. He chose not to be part of the group action, so he's doing it himself.
Sure.
All right. So we're gonna tick up that clock 2 points because it's still risky.
We got
And you
a
guys
6.
slip out of here just before the blue coats get here. The spirit wardens are out front, going in trying to find these bodies, and there are patrols of blue coats coming, but you guys slip past them.
Excellent.
All right. So
All
you
right,
have.
well, we get on the boat and get the hell out of here.
Yep. That's the score.
That's it, man. Talk shit, roll crits.
So let's go through the heat and rep and everything else.
Let's do it.
So first of all, your rep. 2 plus the level of the tier of the difference between you and what you went after. You went after the Grey Cloaks. They're tier 2 crew. So that would give
Yeah.
you 4, but you've maxed out.
Which means it rolls over, right?
No, not until you up your tier.
No, so our rep caps out and we have to pay coin to go up a tier.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's 8 times.
It's like
the
buying
tier.
all the appropriate gear.
Okay.
Next,
Okay.
you get 3 coin for delivering the sun.
Yes.
You also
start.
get your fence, which I'll retroactively allow to apply for this case since it was high class targets since you are rescuing a nobleman. That's going to give you a total of
Nice.
5 coin to split between the crew.
Well, how much does it cost to increase our tier?
8.
It's only we only got
Unless
5.
unless we get there's an ability. It's like called patron or something.
But we don't have that.
No, but we might get it if we. I don't know if we're gonna level up this.
So we got 5 coin from the job. We don't have 3 more coin among us because we're all broke, right?
Right.
Pretty much.
Darn it. Well,
So-
we're not going up this time.
With 5 coin, like take 1 each and put 1 in the crew, or do
I guess we'll take 1 each and put 1 in the pot.
Damn you. I need those.
you
coins.
can use the ones in the pot?
Yeah,
You
we
can
can take it
also
out of the pot if you really need it.
Remember, when your crew advances, you get coins for every player equal to
Yeah.
your tier you're going to plus 2.
Wait, so if we pay 8 coin to upgrade, each of us gets 3 coin out of it?
Yep.
I thought that was when we got a crew advancement, not a tier
Oh
up.
no, you're right.
It's when we
Yeah.
max our experience. So we need to push for that experience.
Did you guys
Okay.
claim that coin last time?
For
yeah.
our first level up, we did. Yeah.
Did the professor?
Did I what?
Oh, the professor may not have.
He wasn't.
We
here
all
last-
got 2 coin.
Yeah, no, we didn't split with the professor.
Oh, well, let's put his coin in the till then.
No,
Well,
I mean there wasn't
No, no.
coin to split to him.
No,
Oh.
not from the job, Griff. From us.
Oh.
Filling up our crew experience, everyone got 2 coin.
That might be true then. Yeah.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
should have 2 extra coin on my thing.
You should have 2 extra coin if you
There you
haven't
go.
taken that yet.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Now heat. Smooth and quiet. It
Nope.
was up until the grenade got thrown.
You're welcome.
Contained? Probably was with grit in them.
Yeah,
Loud
and
and
the blue coats.
chaotic.
Yeah, we
5
didn't blow the building up.
The building didn't get blown up, but there was a bomb. There was a lot of death. It wasn't wild or destructive. You didn't blow up
Yeah.
the building.
I mean, it wasn't quiet, but it was contained.
I think it was loud and chaotic.
It was pretty loud.
What is contained? I mean, it was loud. I totally agree, but we did keep it contained. We only attacked gray shirts and only rescued the guy and didn't interfere with anything else.
I guess it didn't hurt. No one civilian was hurt.
We didn't kidnap
Yeah.
any children. We didn't hurt any civvies. So that's what I mean by contained. It was just us and the gray shirt and the gray cloaks.
We started 2 then with that. Was our high-profile target or well-connected involved? Yeah.
I think this guy counts because you gave us the 2 coin for a high-profile job, so I guess he counts as high profile.
Yep. Also, add 1 heat if it's on hostile turf. You're not at war with anyone yet. Well, I guess it was. You were actually in another cruise group, so that's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is about as hostile turf as it gets.
Plus 2 heat if anyone was killed during this.
Oh,
So that
yeah.
is 6 heat in total.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
1 short of being wanted.
Nice.
Oh, I'm actually surprised. I thought we might get wanted from that.
Nope. It's close. You're welcome.
Kind of like everyone's stress meter.
The perfect
Alright.
score where we just don't fuck up.
So you have a fence, you have a new contact. All right, well, we're moving to downtime anyway, so I'll start people's actions if we're good with that. And when Grit gets back, he can jump in. Everyone good with
Okay.
that?
Yes, I'm ready for the downtime.
All right.
Who wants to
Break
take
time
their
over.
first downtime action?
I will. My first downtime action is to indulge my vice.
Wow.
All right. What? You're stressed? All right, let's give that a
Blew up a
roll.
bunch of people.
Yeah.
So what do I do?
So you hit the indulge vice button, and as long as you don't recover more than what stress you have, you'll just bring it down by the amount you get.
Is there a way to get bonus dice on this?
No, there is not. It works off whichever the weakness of your resolve, prowess, and insight is. So 5.
You can get a bonus dice if you take a friend with you. That's like the end.
Fair.
Well, no, I don't take my friends with you. You guys don't get to see me indulge my vice. It's not something I share.
All right, so that's your first action for the lurk. Who's next?
Can you guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna also indulge my vice.
Go for it.
All right. Hey, and I've relaxed completely.
All right. Did you go over?
No, I had exactly 6.
You're good then.
Yeah.
Professor, what's your plan?
I'm gonna build my
Wait.
clockwork actuators.
How come I rolled 0 dice and you rolled 2?
Because I have points in everything at this point.
So it
Do you
rolls
have
your
a
lowest
insight,
resistance.
prowess, or resolve that you don't have any points in?
All right, so this actuator, what tier is it that you're building?
6.
All right. So starting with tier 0. So you're basically going to give me a tinker roll. And you may have to buy up quite a bit with your coin to get that high.
That's fine.
All right, so you start with your base is 2 because you're artificer in the workshop.
No, sorry. Artificer just increases the result of the roll that I make.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah, so it starts off. I have currently a tier 1 free from the workshop. There's no devil's bargain I can make here.
No, not for the downtime stuff.
I'll push myself.
All right, add stress. Take that extra die.
All right, so that pushes it up just to a 5 result. So it's tier 2. I'm at 2 tier, which
Yep.
means I need to spend 4 coin, and I will.
All right. And then put it down at your notes that you've built your device, giving you 2 of the 6 pieces you need. All right. Has Grit returned?
I am here, yes.
Indeed.
Excellent. What did you want to do for your first downtime action?
I'm also gonna indulge my vice. I'm gonna head down to the fighting pits and hope Mercy doesn't kill me.
All right.
Yes, where is that? That's the indulge vice button. But I will still meet her there if she turns up.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'll take my bonus dice for having my friend there. 6.
All right. And you
Back
had
down
6
to
stress,
I had 6 stress.
so you didn't overindulge.
Not yet.
All right, that brings everyone to their second downtime action.
Oh wow.
What you
I
gonna do
guess
now?
I'd be wasting time if I didn't train.
All right.
So I'm going to train in Resolve, which I believe we have no boosts in whatsoever.
Not yet.
No.
So as a whopping 1 point.
Yeah. We didn't get any desperate action in that last score.
Wait, it didn't
No.
get that bad.
But blew them up
No.
all casual like.
Yeah, we got the job done. I just didn't learn much from it.
It didn't get out of hand.
Yeah.
Who else wants to do a second downtime action?
I probably ought to try to reduce our heat a little bit.
Nah.
Just a little bit. I feel as if maybe people are paying attention to us after we blew up a bomb. So let's deal with that. I will, of course, do my usual tactic of going around and ensuring people. It's like, no. You see, the bomb isn't like a means of violence on the rise. It's just an expression of wider dissatisfaction in society.
Give me a consort.
All right, and this is just fortune, right? Standard
Consort?
0. Oop, 4. 2 and 4.
All right, so 4's the highest, so you bring your heat down by 2 ticks.
Boop. There you go.
All right, and that's Edward. Grit and Professor, do you have any ideas what you want to do?
I'll put more time into inventing that thing for Pariso.
All right, give me a tinker. Oh, there it is. It's just the same as Edward's. 4 plus 1, 3 ticks. You now know how to make this.
You have invented the Urumi.
And Grit. After, Mercy kicks the shit out of him in the fighting pits for a while. What else is he doing in his downtime?
Oh, I love that. She actually fights me and just beats the crap out of me. Oh, it's so good.
Being a lot more aggressive than she usually is.
Okay.
She didn't exactly shoot Grace or anything, but it could have ended very badly for everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't my idea to throw the slumber essence at Grace. I don't even know if Edward knew that was Grace.
Grit knew.
Ooh.
Don't
I
worry
just threw
about
my
it.
glass at this strange woman. Was she important? I figured it so. We didn't want to kill her.
Oh, we are in so
I
much
hope the
trouble.
glass comes out of her face and the stitches go back on fine.
Oh God. Just
Really,
shove me
you
deeper
don't want
in
people
it,
judging you on your looks anyway.
Yeah, I think I'll just train in playbook.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, does anyone want to spend any of their coin on extra actions?
I totally do.
What tier was the steel whip again?
Sorry.
The steel whip started at tier 2, I believe. Let me check my notes. Yeah.
And yes, I want to spend money.
What kind of item was it?
It's an artificer item.
Okay.
It's conspicuous and volatile.
Alright, so after Pariso goes, I want to spend a coin to actually make it.
All right, do you have any coin left?
Yeah, I have 1 coin left.
All right.
But Pariso's doing something first, because he's also
Yeah.
spending a coin.
What do you
Oh
do?
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and train in playbook.
All right, take your 2 ticks. Now, did you already take the coin off your sheet?
Yeah,
All right,
that's the loot from the mission, so I'm broke again.
that's fair.
Alright. So I'm taking the coin off my sheet. I'm also going to take 2 more stress to push this
All right.
as I try to make this steel whip for the first time, based on a drawing that I made.
After a lot of thought. 5. So
Which
it
goes
worked
up to a 6.
Artificer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which I believe
All
is
You've created this weapon.
so here you go. Your thing redeemed. I've given you your steel whip. Pariso.
At last, my arm is complete.
Oh no, now he's gonna kill people as he shaves them.
That was the plan.
Shaving them with a steel whip. You can shave from a distance. It's great.
Alright. So I got 1 more coin left, and I feel like I would remiss to not try to reduce our heat a second time. No, really, it was. You see, it's a performance piece. That's why the explosion was multicolored. It actually was representative of a large number of metaphorical things, and definitely
how
is
this
not a threat
goes.
to society.
All right, so you have a coin you spent on this?
That's right. Spent the coin,
All right.
and that'll be another 2, won't it? There we go.
All right.
Yay, we're now down to half heat.
Yeah, seeing how much this matters to the boss, I think I'm gonna spend my coin to reduce heat as well.
You don't
But-
have to spend your coin on it, but we are getting. So we have any heat, That's how it goes.
Yeah, no, I think but Grit is gonna reduce heat the way that he knows how. He's gonna track down that drunk bluecoat who wanders the area
Mm-hmm.
and beat the hell out of him and tell him what he actually saw that night, which has nothing to do with us.
All right, give me a skirmish.
Who do we want to throw in it? Who's a good person? Who's someone we can throw to the dogs? Who do we not like?
What other faction do you want to piss off?
Rosalind Kells. It's always Rosalind.
I don't know that
Rosalind
person.
Kellis. Oh, if you knew her. If
I
you
just had
knew
a
her,
cousin
like, the way I know
who
her.
died working for him.
Rosalind Kellis.
Who have we like? She's not really a faction, is she?
She could be.
She probably belongs to a faction.
Yeah, she must belong to some faction. She's an inbred noble person. They're all doing stupid. Just put down the name. Just tell them it's all Rosalind Kellis' fault.
Mm-hmm.
The details aren't that important. You don't have to worry with the big picture.
That's fair. I think that's enough for Grit. He's just gonna say, but of course the way you do this is reverse psychology, right? You beat the hell out of him and say, "You didn't see Rosalind Kellis here, you idiot! Rosalind Kellis and her gang weren't here at all."
All right.
Oh no! One
Yeah,
more
knock
heat
another
reduction.
tick.
Yeah.
All right, so you're in better position than you were. So I think due to situations that have come up, we're going to go through the XP and call it a day for today. Okay, guys?
Yeah, sounds good.
That's good.
All right. So let's start with which one pops up first. Professor, did you address the challenge with technical skill or mayhem?
Yes.
Take a tick.
Mayhem indeed.
Expects your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background in some way.
Yeah. I mean, I brought up Soot. I contacted the other side.
Take your tick. Struggle with issues of your vice or trauma.
Yeah, I'm obsessed. Literally everything
Yep.
I do is about making that damn thing.
Yeah, despite your stress meter just burning up. All right. Eric Rockwell.
Hey, Edward. Yep.
Addressed a challenge with calculation or conspiracy.
Well, it was a calculated plan, just not exactly a calculated execution.
Expects your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background in some way.
Well, I definitely am still not friends with the police nor the ex-police. I suppose that works. And of
All
course, I focus us on making money, but maybe not at the expense of pissing off everyone we're trying to sell to. Gotta restrain Grit at least a little bit.
Fair.
Right?
And
And
expect
then
issues with your vice or trauma.
never be alone, never not without grit, and definitely don't split up, and also definitely don't start more fights. Just throw slumber in there and get rid of the problem.
He was suddenly very
Alright.
paranoid.
Also keep the heat down.
Yup. Lurk. Address a challenge with stealth or evasion.
Yeah, I actually had a diversion at the front door while I went in a different entrance.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background.
One day I will get my revenge on Rosalind Gellis, and my hands will be wet with her blood.
Sounds good. Struggle with issues of vice or trauma. I don't think you have trauma yet.
Not yet. I'm the least traumatized person in the party.
So far. Grit. Address
Yep.
a challenge with violence or coercion.
There was plenty of violence, and then I was sort of coercive with both the nobles and the guy who owned the place as well. Oh, and now with the policeman too.
Take the tick. Expect your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background.
Yeah, I mean, there was heaps of that. We saw my background with Grace and Mercy, and then I've got like a bunch of beliefs and drives written down, but they all sort of exemplify themselves in play in terms of starting fights and intimidating people.
Sounds good. Struggle with issues from your vice or trauma this session. I think it's pretty reckless going through the front door of a bigger gang than you.
Yeah, and just like shooting a guy in the face. On that was definitely playing into reckless.
No negotiations. So take your tick. So now the teeth, your crew XP. Execute a successful smuggling or acquire a new client or contraband sources. You didn't accomplish the first two, but you now have a chain of demon banes moving through the city.
Yeah.
So I'll just mark off the tick for that. Contended with challenges above your current station.
Yeah, that was
definitely. That was the whole point.
Bolster the crew's reputation or develop a new one. Your reputation is strange.
Well, we maxed out.
Wasn't a very strange tactic, but we definitely showed off how good the professor is at making more bombs.
We also showed up at both the Rich Fence and the kidnapped, and also we hung out with the kidnapped guy for a while. So showing our floating loot. Ooh.
Ooh.
So yeah, no, we're getting a
Look-
reputation for being a bunch of weirdos.
And the fact that we're like, we talked about this when we made the gang as well. Our strange reputation, a lot of it is like that we're willing to deal in strange goods as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're peddling demon bane charms. That's pretty damn strange.
Oh yeah.
Express goals, drives, inner conflict, or the essential nature of the crew.
We're building weird crap, and then we're using it to do weird crime.
Yeah. I was
agree.
definitely also pushing for some inner conflict with like Grit just blurting out their what they're after and who they are and who they were. Like that's very intentional.
Grit, we need to
Inner
talk about
conflict.
which words we can say and cannot say.
I can say crew experience. How does that sound?
Yes.
I don't even understand what the professor is building or why or what it does, but I guess who am I to argue? It's weird crap.
Yeah.
You'll find
All
out.
right.
Good criming, gang.
Yeah. So that was Blades in the Dark. I've moved it back to the faction sheet so you can see your slow descent into angering everyone.
Oh,
Yeah, we
boy,
need to make
who
some
angry
friends,
this
hey.
time?
You don't need
Yeah,
friends.
once I get a doctor, I think that's going to be my next set of long-term projects, just making more friends everywhere.
Oh, we have a couple groups that kind of like you.
Yeah.
Wait, where do we how do we expand the grid?
We
grid?
do another score. So
Yeah.
this time we did a score to gain the luxury fence.
So,
Mm.
right, so we now need to get the vice den, which means we need to convince the professor to start making drugs.
And I guess just to clarify, so our reputation meter is maxed out, and to progress to the next rank, we need 8 coin.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to spend 8 coin. We
So
can now
next
spend.
thing we need is next thing we need a big score.
We can spend rep as coin to get
Yep.
extra downtime actions. So if
Yeah,
we're not able to get there,
That's a good point, actually. Since we overflowed, does that rep turn into coin?
it doesn't turn
Not to
into
my
coin.
knowledge, but you can
But
always
you can
spend
use
that.
rep to buy downtime actions, right? Like, so you don't have to.
Oh.
You can spend either a coin or a rep from the crew.
Oh, yeah, so we could use even more of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so we
well,
might
then-
want to do that at the beginning of next session. Or
Well, no,
something.
Yeah.
wow, I could have kept
Bring that
my
up next time.
Yeah. I'll bring it up again next time
If
because
you
we
guys
should
want
wrap up.
to, if you guys want to drop the rep and take a coin back, you're more than welcome to do that.
Mhm.
I would suggest that we do that. That way I can have coin to spend to improve.
So let's say everyone goes ahead and takes a coin back.
All right.
All right, and then
And
we'll
so
just
that'll
drop
be-
the rep by 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that'll give us enough room to add to the rep next time.
yeah, because we spent a coin each. So
Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay.
I can't
So I'll
think.
let you go for now, and we'll meet again next week.
All right.
you
Thanks
next
again for
week.
running. And
thanks so much, Matthew. Thanks everyone.
Not a problem. Bye for now.
goodbye.